Hello mga ka-tribes! Welcome to Daddy Brew TV. For today's video, let's have domain and range of a graph of a function. Okay, example number 1. Given the graph of a linear function, let's determine the domain and range by inspection. Now, take note that the graph of the linear or the line whose values of x is from -3 to +3. So therefore, the domain is all values of x such that x is greater than or equal to -3 but less than or equal to +3. Okay? Now, what about the range? Now, as you can see, the y values or range is from +3 to -3 also. Okay, so therefore the range is all values of y such that y is greater than or equal to -3 but less than or equal to +3. Example number 2. Now, the given function is a line with arrows both ends. Arrows denote infinity. So, therefore, what is the domain? Of course, the domain also or the values of x are also infinity. So, therefore, the domain is all values of x such that x is an element of any real numbers. Okay? Same is true for its range. Its obtained values of y. Since it has an arrow also, or arrows, then it denotes infinity. And of course, its range is all values of y, such that y is element of all real numbers. Example number 3. The graph of an absolute value function. Let us determine the domain and range. Now, first, let's determine the domain. For the domain, take note that from the endpoint to the left, going to the right of the given graph, it started from -3 to +3 from its x values. Okay, so therefore, the domain is all values of x such that x is greater than or equal to -3 but less than or equal to +3. Okay, now what about the range? Take note that the range is from 0 at the origin going up, right, up to +3. Okay, so therefore the range is all values of y such that y is greater than or equal to 0 but less than or equal to +3. Let's have example number 4. Now, the given graph is an absolute value function with both ends or with arrows both ends. Now, let's define the domain. Arrow denotes infinity, right? So therefore, the value of x is also infinity. That is why the domain is all values of x such that x is an element of all real numbers. Same is true for the range. Now, An arrow denotes infinity, but it starts from the origin, 0. So therefore, the range is all values of y such that y is greater than or equal to 0. Okay? Bye! Thanks for watching. See you on my next video.